Hi. Well, it was quiet. What is up, everybody? Thank you for choosing the video. Today is the start of a very long journey to through hike the Bruce Trail. So I am doing 30 kilometers today. I am currently on the outskirts of Dundas, Ontario, and the plan is to hike all the way around, basically home to the Kimberley Stairs in Hamilton. 30 kilometers. I'll get into why, but the first thing I have to do is find a blaze, because I know that I'm along the Bruce Trail right now. We got to go that way and find a blaze. Got my electrolyte drink to finish. I was kind of hoping to pee, but that's locked. But that's okay. We'll make do. We're going that way. Holy Muskoka chair. That thing is huge. Wow. So I don't know what's going on here. I haven't found a single blaze. Basically right now I'm just looking to get through Dundas. But we're making our way. We basically got to walk through the town, get to the other side on roads with people. Alrighty. We got downtown Dundas right in behind us. At this point I'm just trying to get out of here. Let's find a trail. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if I took a wrong turn but I still yet to see a blaze. And we literally just hiked from northern Dundas to southern Dundas, right through the town. But I should be coming up on a trail. In fact, the Brantford to Hamilton rail trail. We'll get into that in a second, but I think we're close. We're close to a trail. There we go. Oh, sun's bugging you too. So this is Brantford to Hamilton rail trail. I think back in 2019, I want to say, somewhere around there. Me and a buddy hiked this trail, which is about 34-ish kilometers, give or take. I'm not sure the exact number, but that's as far as I've ever hiked, by far. And today, we're getting pretty close, but I got to keep walking down a little bit further, and I'm hoping that we run into the Bruce Trail. Fingers crossed. Let's go this way. Okay. I am officially in the bush. Still have yet to see a blaze. I don't know what's going on here. I looked at the map for about 2 days, and the route that I took looked like the Bruce Trail. Although, you don't really get the whole Bruce Trail on Google Maps, right? So, I know that I'm close. So what I'm gonna do is take a look at the map again. But I don't want to get lost on side trails. I want to find the Bruce Trail. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find a white blaze. Then we're going to take a break, because that was one heck of a hike through Dundas. But let's get it going. Okay. So I found this side trail that's hopefully going to get me through this little park. But I gotta say, this trail is not used, which is really surprising because it's on Google Maps, and yet it is very much overgrown. This is wild. Now we gotta make it across the river. Oh, maybe not. We're making our way though. You go into the light. No, don't go into the light. That's funny, I just spooked a big old buck and he ran up the hill. I was trying to sneak up on him, but he saw me moving. Probably heard me moving. They have terrible sight. Look at this though. I am in the middle of it. This trail is crazy. Honestly, no chance I don't walk out of here without a tick on me. Not a chance. But I'm still looking for where this trail connects to. But anyways, see if I can get that buck on camera. If not, then oh, we found the trail. Oh wow, we basically just bushwhacked through that. Oh, the deer went up this way, so we'll keep an eye out for him. Still haven't found the Bruce trail. But I'm making my way. Now we go up. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not sure if we're in Dundas Conservation Area. I know we're making our way there, but it could be attached. But it's just so beautiful out here. It's so quiet and peaceful. The wind is breezing. It's nice. Oh wow. There you go. Yum. Another beautiful valley. We're going this way. Okay. Oh, got the road up ahead. There's a sign there too. I don't know what that trail was, but first off, it was a lot of fun. Secondly, took a while. So I'm gonna get up to this sign here, see where we are, and make our way to the Bruce. I don't know what's going on with Dundas, man, if I took a wrong turn or what, but there are very little blazes. Anyways, let's get to this sign and see where we are. All right. So it seems like we took the McMaster Forest Loop. We're here. We hiked all the way. I don't even know from where, to be honest. Way up here, though, is the point anyways. Well, now we're gonna go down, find the Bruce Trail. I gotta take a break. That was one heck of a hike. Oh look, little hiking pole. I don't need one though, I got mine. Haha, we found it. Nice, finally. And so it begins. Take this side trail up to the Bruce Trail. I gotta find somewhere to sit down now. That was one heck of a hike. We're gonna tack on at least 5 kilometers. That was wild. But we found the trail. Let's go find a spot to sit down. Okay. Oh, wow. So as you can see, that's side trail. That's where we came from. Do a little spinny spin. Oh no, the sun might bug it. You go way up there, there's our blaze. That is the start of the Bruce Trail. Now what's funny, the Bruce Trail goes that way. We came from that way. So we did take the wrong trail. We did take the wrong way. I'm gonna have to figure out where the Bruce Trail is in Dundas. Maybe we hike the opposite way and camp or something, because that's wild. Anyways, I'm gonna sit down, take a break, drink some water. What a beautiful spot. So, for those of you that don't know, my goal, or I guess my idea, I want to through hike the Bruce Trail as we're pretty close to a highway. I would like to through hike the Bruce Trail next year, so April 2026, which will be a year anniversary that I've been YouTubing. I'd like to through hike the Bruce Trail. So today is kind of the start. Today I wanted to hike 30 kilometers, and if you're wondering why, it's because this is kind of training. So my first real backpacking trip will be about a week long, and I'll be hiking the Bruce Trail from Niagara Falls to Hamilton, which is give or take about 100 kilometers. And to get out of Niagara Falls, the first day you have to hike essentially 30 kilometers just to get out of the cities and into the kind of bushy areas where you can camp. So that's kind of my go-to right now. I want to see if I'm first of all able to hike 30 kilometers and also kind of see how I feel at the end, right? So we're working our way up to backpacking trips. First one I'm going to do is a 2-day 40 kilometer, and then the next one will be a week long, and then hopefully by April, fingers crossed, I'll be through hiking the Bruce Trail from Tobermory to Niagara Falls. So today is about training. Not only am I doing it just because I'd like to have that accomplishment. I think it would be good for me to do, get a lot of time in the bush. And also I'm doing it to raise money. So I'm going to be raising money for mental health awareness or mental health research. I'm still in the process of trying to find an organization. Like I'm talking to organizations and trying to figure things out, but I have started a GoFundMe. So if you're interested, if you'd like to kind of partake, you can subscribe to the channel and sort of watch the journey. You can also head to my YouTube channel. Actually, I'll leave a link as well below where you can donate to the GoFundMe. And yeah, so that's kind of my whole spiel. That's what I'm hoping to do. We're starting the training. I'm really excited, I'm not gonna lie. I've wanted to do this for years. And I think now's the time to do it, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, a little spiel for you, just in case you didn't know, or you're wondering why I'm doing this. Through hike the Bruce Trail, 900 kilometers, 35 plus days. I'm thinking probably about 40, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. Anyways, let's get to moving. We got a long ways to go. We basically just started. But we got waterfalls that we could possibly see. There's a bunch of stuff that we can see. So let's go that way. Spew. And the journey begins right now. We are officially on the Bruce Trail. Now we make our way back to the Kimberley Stairs, which I'd have to say is at least 25 kilometers away, at least. If not 30. I mean, I didn't plan for that, the beginning. I didn't plan for that, so we might be doing more than 30, but it's at least 25 away. So, let's do it. Oh, can you imagine? I'm walking along this residential street right here, and you look over, and that's right across the street. Can you imagine having that right across the street? You'd never find me. I'd be in there all day, every day, non-stop. That's so nice. Checking me out. Iroquois Heights Side Trail. We're going Bruce. Wow, those leaves are like incredible. They're so red. That is amazing. I was gonna say, well, sun's gonna bug you. I don't know where to put you. Sun's like right above me. What I was gonna say is, does anybody else, oh, hold on, someone's coming. There we go. What I was gonna say is, does anybody else out there have to like extremely fight the urge to explore trails? Like, I'm so bad at it. Like, every side trail I see, I'm like, I can't. Like, gotta keep it together if we're gonna make it through through hiking the Bruce Trail. Otherwise, I'll get lost. Oh, out of the sun into the shade. What? Sun's bugging you. Back in the bush. We just walked through, walked through a big old field. It's getting warm, but it was so cold this morning. It was like 8 degrees, which to my American viewers is this much. It was chilly this morning. Wow, this might be a good spot to take a break. What's over here? Let's check this out. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay, yeah. Not a bad little lookout. A little noisy though. We'll get back in. Well, I've been trying to find a spot to get away from the noise of the highway here, but it's looking like we're hiking right along it. But over here there appears to be some sort of shelter. I don't know if they're building like a log cabin almost, it looks like. So I think I'm gonna go over, take a look, take a break. I might get a coffee going, I don't know. We'll have to see, but let's go take a look at this first. Well, I don't know what the plan is here. Pretty small, but kind of cool. Bush plane? Yeah. I wonder what their plan was. That's kind of cool anyways. I'm gonna sit down. Alrighty. Bye, Mr. Half-Built, or bye, Half-Built Cabin. I don't know. I don't know why I went with Mr. I don't even know. All right, let's get back on track here. Oh, the sun. So here's a couple crazy thoughts I've had. One, I've been hiking for about 4.5 hours, which is wild. Does not feel like 4.5 hours. But here's the other crazy thought. If I was through hiking the Bruce Trail right now, which I'm going southbound, I'm going from Tobermory to Niagara Falls, it would mean that I had been hiking for over a month, easily, getting to this point. Easily a month, if not more, because I'd still have a week to go to get to Niagara Falls. It's crazy to think. I would have been hiking for a month. Probably a month and a half. Oh, people are coming. Check that out. It's like a crazy rock face. I want to get down onto that. Let's go check that out. Oh boy. Pretty decent sized gap. Should we try it? Ready? Alley-oop. Oh, nice. That wasn't sketchy at all. Wow. There we go. Right to the edge. I'm wondering if this is a waterfall. I think it might be. Literally right here just goes down into a valley. Yeah? I think this might be a dried up waterfall. Let me check the map maybe. Man, there are a lot of people out. But it's Sunday, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm working offline. and my map won't tell me. But it does definitely look like a waterfall. Just a bit dried up. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's make our way. All right, back in the noise. The plan is to get to Chidoki Falls. That's where I'm gonna take my break, get a coffee, get a snack going. My knees are starting to cramp up a bit, so I might just have an electrolyte drink instead of coffee. We'll see how I feel when I get there. But we're almost at Chidoki Falls, I think. Again, I'm working with a map that's offline, so we're getting there though. Woo! Yum. There you go. How about that? Another wall that's probably thousands, if not millions of years old. Should we? Yeah, I'm doing it. There you go. Just touched a million-year-old wall. All right. And another little mini waterfall. I wish I knew the names. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, not sure if this is, again, my map's playing tricks with me. I don't even think this is Chidoki. I thought it was what I believe is the Sanatorium Falls, but I don't even think that's it either. My map won't tell me what waterfalls these are, but I think this is a perfect spot to take a break. Right beside little drizzler, little drizzler. Yeah, trail right there, little bridge. Yeah. Let's get a snack going. And I think I'm gonna get a coffee going and actually take a decent break. Oh, let's get a deal. Coffee. Okay. What are we doing? Here. So what I had to do, because I didn't bring very much water with me, so I filled up my second bottle. This is for like electrolyte drinks. And then I have a Nalgene, which was full of water. So what I did was I filled up this. We're gonna throw some electrolytes into here. And then the rest of the water's for coffee. And the electrolyte drink is for the home stretch. So get some coffee going anyways. Get some snacks. Beautiful. Bust out my S cookies. These are by far my favorite cookies of all time. A little dip in the coffee. You're good to go. Okay, the sun. Back on trail. Here's the thing. My phone's battery is very much low. And I do have a battery bank, but foolish Dano didn't bring my cord. So we're gonna have to motor now. I'm gonna kick it into high gear. Get this hike over with. I think we're halfway, if not more than halfway. So we just got a motor now. Yeah. All right, let's hope that this change gets us off cement. But we're at, I want to say Chidoki Rail Trail. I'm just seriously hoping this porta potty's open. I've got to pee. Oh look, another little mini waterfall. That's pretty cool. Can we get in there? Nice. All right, fingers crossed this porta potty's open. We're going 2 for 2. Not only was the porta potty open, but oh, we got water. Stairs. Why did it have to be stairs? All the way up. This is honestly really funny because I can walk for a long time and hike for a long time. You throw me on stairs, it looks like I'm so out of shape. Oh boy. Okay, back on trail. Yay! My knees do not like stairs. Oh, they're screaming. That was a nice section. It's looking like we're getting back onto the gravel though. Hopefully not for too long. That's what we like to see. Back onto the trail. Or I guess onto the dirt. Man, this spot of the trail is just absolutely beautiful. So peaceful and quiet. I think it looks like we're coming up on stairs. No stairs. All right, let's get them done. Let's see what's up here. All right, down during stairs. Nice. We keep going. We're getting there. Hillcrest side trail? No, thank you. We're sticking to Brucey. Come on, guys. I'm trying to film. Holy jeez. We gotta go there. This is gonna take forever. Oh, wait. We might have our opening. Yep, we have our opening. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Well, before I forget, I'm sure people are going, what happened? Whew, I'm going uphill, I'm sorry. The last video I filmed, I was dubbing that a stealth spot. And then I got a lovely comment from a viewer. Thank you, by the way, if you see this. And they basically showed me that there was a trail like 4 feet in behind where I was sitting. So I'll put that clip in right here real quick. You know what's kind of funny? The plan today was to come out and find a spot to take a break, meaning while I'm hiking to go. Well, yeah, definitely not camping there. So I don't know if I'm even gonna go back there, but just so you know, that's why the poll wasn't done. I think we maybe filmed there, but I doubt we're gonna camp there. It's too close to trails. Just an FYI, in case you were wondering. I almost forgot. Wow. I'll tell you what. From the, what was that, Dunsmuir stairs to here, killed it. Just absolutely crushed it. We're motoring, baby. And we come up and go left. We go up here. It's a little windy. Well, there's one heck of a view. We came all the way from over there. Let's see if we can find, I mean, gotta be over there, because that's Hamilton Bay, I believe. I don't know. Hamilton. You even see Toronto way out there. It's raining. Nice. Oh, geez, what are you doing? Yeah, I was definitely wrong. That's Hamilton Harbor. The water out. Way out there. So, I don't know what that little body of water is right here. But I know over there is Dundas. Back in the bush. Jumped off the road. Nice. Now, I believe we're looking for the Wentworth stairs. And when we get there, I'm going to show you a little something something. But that's the home stretch, basically. And we're going out with a bang. We're not taking the easy route. So we get to the Wentworth stairs. Yeah. Oh boy, that was a long stretch. Oh, just baking in the sun all uphill. Well, I'm pretty sure we're at the stairs here. Let's take a look, ski. All right, Sam Lawrence Park side trail. We're not going that way though. We're going to Breezy. Right. There we are. There we go. Wentworth Stairs. We're going this way. Now let's get into let's get into the end game. So normally you can take these stairs all the way down to the escarpment trail and there'll be blazes, and that's kind of the beeline, I'm gonna call it. That's like the easy route to take. We're going this way. We're gonna take the Bruce Trail, the old, I guess. Whoop. There we go. We're taking the old Bruce Trail. Well, that's one way to set up shop. Literally right on the trail. I guess so. And there are a couple of really nice camps here. The only thing is, they're really close to like full-timers. And no, I'm good. This trail is very not maintained. But we're making our way through. That's crazy. That's like an old roller of some sort. That's cement. Wow. That's wild. Just sitting on the side of the trail. Oh boy. Quick break. I had to stop off because I forgot that the next section is actually harder than this one. Like the section that I'm finishing the Bruce Trail on is the hardest part of the Bruce Trail. So I stopped, take a break, made an electrolyte drink, basically chugged it. And then we're actually, we're going that way. So we're almost there. Kimberly Stairs, here we come. Okay. Back out onto the escarpment trail. We got a ways to walk here. And I'm a little nervous because my knee's bugging me. And it don't like see me up. Oh. But
it's kind of cool getting on this little food deal though.
God, I'm trying to film. Anyways, we got a bit to hike along the rail trail here. And then we jump back in for the, what I'm gonna dub anyways, the hardest part today. But we're making our way. Hoo-wee! All right, I believe that's the Kenilworth access. Now we jump on home stretch. You gotta be careful. There we go. You gotta be careful because I'm tired. My knee hurts. And this section of the trail is extremely rocky. So I gotta keep my eye out. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Something just moved beside me. Oh boy, okay. Let's give her. That's wild. Look at how bright that berry is. Wow. It just caught my eye. What I was gonna say, majority of this is uphill. But at the end of this section, it's downhill. So we can do it. I got faith. You see what I mean? And a lot of them move when you step on them, so you gotta be real careful. Oh. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is brutal. I'm not sure how much further it is, but I might have to put my knee brace on. This is, oh lordy. We're making it though. To be honest, I'm glad this is happening now and not 4 hours ago. This is brutal. Hardest part though. We're almost there. Oh! Oh, we are coming up on the rail trail. Or escarpment trail. Escarpment rail trail? Oh, here we are. Absolutely beautiful. What I was just thinking, I think I'm so tired and beat because I know that I have to walk home still. But I think that if I was hiking to a spot where I'm setting up camp, I think I'd have a little bit more energy, a little bit more excitement. But whew, we made it through the hard part. That was brutal. Now we head down and make our way to the stairs. Hoo-wee! It's kind of funny. This hike's like barely done, and I'm already planning the next one. For the next hike, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do this hike again, or we're gonna go fully loaded. Everything I need to camp. We're gonna hike 30 kilometers. We're gonna camp out. Because the whole thing about this is, how do you feel the next day, right? Right now I feel good. I mean, my legs are tired, my knee hurts a bit, but I could set up shop and, you know, get a camp going and get food going. I don't feel bad. But how do you feel the next day, right? So I think that's gonna be the next hike. We're gonna hike out to that spot where I sat on the bridge, gave you that spiel about raising money and whatnot. And then we go from there, because we'd be continuing the Bruce Trail. So we'll hike out, find a spot to camp, possibly even maybe hike back. Although that'd be 60 kilometers in 2 days. That's a little, you never know, you never know. But that's day 2 of training. We're going fully loaded. All right, everybody. Oh, Kimberly Stairs. Nice. We made it. Oh, wow. I'm gonna duck back into the woods here. Sit down on a rock that I passed for a second. Give my knee a break. Woo-wee! Well, we did it. 30 kilometers. I'm gonna say more because of our little detour. We did it. Holy. Well, all right, everybody. We did it. That was a long day. That was like a work day of hiking. That was like 8 hours of hiking. I think I'm gonna get a coffee going because I got quite the trek home. I need that sugar. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you'd like to take part in this whole, I don't know if it'll be a series but if you'd like to take part, you can subscribe to my channel, and you are helping out, believe it or not. Or if you'd like to donate, I'll be leaving links down below for a GoFundMe. And yeah, you can take it from there. But I gotta get a coffee going. Even my arm right now holding the tripod is so heavy. But anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watches, everybody who subscribes, everybody who takes part in this hike, this cause, this fundraiser. Thank you all very much. Pretty please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.